Welcome back to The Office. It's been a while since we have been on this channel, but we have been pretty active on the Island Short Film channel pretty recently. And because spooky season is officially here, we're in October, I think it's time that we get to posting on this channel and posting some spooky stuff. And I thought we should definitely start with something pretty interesting and that's pretty exciting, because around this time of the year is only a couple months after we started the channel just 2 years ago. So the thing is, we posted our fair share amount of scary short films. So I just want today to go through the top 3 scary short films that we've done in the past. Starting with number 3, The Vampire. Now, the reason this is in 3rd place for one of the best spooky short films is because, in my opinion, the mix of comedy slash Jonesy with the spooky situations that he's thrown into, I think was pretty funny.
I think that came from the woods. You know what? I'm gonna be smart. I'm gonna go investigate that weird noise coming from the dark forest.
It was also one of the first, if not I think the first time I voiced Jonesy in quite a while in a short film, and got me real back into that, because I just remember doing it. It was very exciting. It was a very fun film to make, and just the mix of the comedy with the fact that he was in a very scary situation, and that was amazing, and that was very funny, the way it played out with Jonesy, and it kind of continued the storyline in a very secretive way, if you can figure it out. But on to number 2, Friday the 13th. This was the Friday the 13th special, posted on Friday the 13th, I believe in September, or it could have been October, I forgot, I think it was September, of this year. And the reason I think this deserves the number 2 spot is because I thought that it was actually a good film in itself, because of how funny it was compared to the actual Friday the 13th. When I mean funny, I don't mean comical. I mean, it's funny how, like, when you just trying to make a parody of something that's serious in Fortnite just comes out funny in itself. But the way this one came out was actually a pretty good spooky film, and that's what I thought was really cool about it. And there were some funny parts when it came to making fun of horror movies, like people tripping quite often, and the killer somehow catching up to you if you're running full sprint. So things like that. It just was all around good film, and thought it was very fun to make. And it was actually our first episode we ever did a behind the scenes on, which was very fun. And yeah, so that's why it deserves the number 2 spot. But I'm sure you expected this in the number 1 spot, Weeping Woods is Haunted, our very first and only so far Halloween special. And the thing that makes this one the very top number 1 for spooky films we posted on the Island Short Films channel is because a couple of reasons, and very good ones at that. It was our very first Halloween special, one. Me and Alex actually voiced it when he came over to my house. It was I think it was the 2nd time, other than Tilly's origin story, that we've done voice acting together. So we were having conversations in the same room. Usually it'll be like, we'll get voice recordings from wherever we're both at, and like I'll get the recordings and put it in the video. But this was with each other, so that's what made it really funny, because we kept laughing, and you could tell. The reason Jonie's voice was so high-pitched through half the film is because I was laughing. The entire thing was so funny, especially Dyer's part. When Drift breaks his leg, I started laughing.
Ow! Oh my gosh! Oh, I think I broke my leg or something.
Are you okay, Drift?
No, I broke my leg, for crying out loud. Why would I be okay?
We did not wait till we were done laughing at all. We literally filmed through the laughter, the whole film. And it's a very popular film on our channel too. A lot of people on the Island Short Films team loved the film. And I agree, it was a very fun film to make, a fun film to edit, fun film to voice, all around great, and very spooky. But yeah, that's gonna go ahead and do it for today's video. Thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate it. Don't forget to go subscribe to the Island Short Films channel, this channel, and ISF Games if we ever go back to that channel, because that has been a dormant channel for quite a while. We'll get back to it. But anyway, y'all, thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next one.